Creating elegant, board-ready reports is simple with PlanningPro. You'll start by selecting the sections that you want to include in any given report. You'll probably select different sections based on the type of meeting that you're going into. You may want to include an executive summary where you can add some remarks there. You may want to include your corporate statements, which can be stored within the application because these don't change too often, and so they'll be entered automatically for you. This benchmark section is really neat. PlanningPro is integrated with the call report. It allows you to create your own set of peers and compare yourself to different benchmarks. Now you're only looking at a subset of all of the benchmarks that are available, but maybe in this particular meeting you don't want to talk about member growth or return on average assets yet. Now the next section may be objectives and goals. You may want to give a quick overview of where we are with the progress of each of the goals that we're working on, but again, maybe we don't want to talk about membership growth in this meeting or loan growth. And so we'll just talk about deposits, analytics, and a few other items here. You'll simply select the items that you want to update. And because all of this information is within PlanningPro, you're not re-entering it, you're simply selecting the data that you want to automatically flow into the report. Same with the KPIs. You may measure yourself on certain KPIs and want to include some in this report and exclude some from this report as well. Then you'll hit that Save and Finish button. Now, PlanningPro is going to take about 10 seconds to think about this report and generate it for you. When it's done, you'll be able to preview the report very simply. This report is going to be, again, exportable to PDF or to PowerPoint. And the format is going to be very similar to what we just created. Now, we're going to be able to see a table of contents. We would have our corporate statements in there as well. We're also able to see the progress on the goals as I continue to scroll down. Here's the goal. This is the objective that it's linked to. Here's the due date. We can see that Dennis is in charge of it. Here's a little narrative update, and we have a bunch of green lights on this. So we follow a green, yellow, red light protocol with PlanningPro to make it really easy to find the items that we should focus on in any given meeting. Just that simple. I'm going to scroll all the way down to the bottom to show you one last thing. I want you to see what it looks like to have this benchmark data. Again, this is just a subset of the benchmarks that you can have within PlanningPro, and you'll create a peer group. PlanningPro will do all the math for you, enter this data for you, and tell you exactly where the peer group is, where you are, and what your long-term goal is as well. It'll even take that benchmark data and put it into graph format. So that just makes it that much easier for a member of the board or a member of the leadership team to be in the loop instantly. And that is just one of the things that PlanningPro can do to make life easy for you and help you to better execute on your strategy at the credit union. Thanks for watching.